CB, I think that today's topic should be about the Constitution.
Well, that's great, Billy Bob. I'm glad you're finally taking things seriously.
Of course, CB, I always take those things that are important to me seriously.
Oh, and the Constitution is important to you?
Sure, CB, you might say that the Constitution is the backbone of the United States. Without it, we'd just fall apart.
Wow, Billy Bob, I'm impressed that you have such a grasp of the importance of the Constitution to our country.
Yes, CB, and that's why I get so mad when I see people in authority ignoring the Constitution and thinking that they are above the law.
What are you talking about, brother?
Well, take, for example, CB, the treatment that the president's getting from people who think they can do what they want, ignoring the Constitution.
Oh, really? Why not give me a couple of examples of how you think the president's getting a raw deal?
Gee, CB, you only want a couple? I can give you a whole bunch. For example, if you recall, a FISA warrant was granted for permission for the FBI to wiretap Mr. Trump before the election. And it seems that according to the recent reports, that the FBI has still been wiretapping conversations between the president and Mr. Cohen, his attorney.
Hey man, that warrant proves that the FBI had good reason to believe that Trump was up to no good.
My problem is that the FISA warrant was obtained illegally. It was granted based on a fake dossier that was bought and paid for by Hillary Clinton. And to date, none of the information in that application has ever been verified.
Fake dossier, now you're starting to sound like Insanity Hannity.
Let's talk about equal justice for all, as guaranteed by the Constitution. As you may recall, Mrs. Clinton acted with gross negligence in removing and causing classified information to be transmitted to other people who had no right to get it. Even Mr. Comey, remember him? Even he conceded that former Secretary Clinton was extremely careless and strongly suggested that her recklessness very likely led to communications, hers and those that she corresponded with, to be intercepted by foreign intelligence services. But it seems Mrs. Clinton got a pass. Do you think that's equal justice, CB?
Yes, I do. Hillary may have been a bit careless, but she was never convicted of any crime.
You know, CB, you said that you voted for Bernie. How do you feel about the fact that Hillary fixed the primary election in her favor so that Bernie would lose? Do you think that's right?
Now, where did you get this? Old Bernie never held any grudge against Hillary. It's all part of a hotly contested campaign, and Bernie even supported Hillary in the end.
I figured you might think that way. I remember when I was running against Janet Jackson for FFA president and her brother stuffed the ballot box on me.
Wait a minute, man. We didn't go to school with Janet Jackson.
Yeah, we did. Remember buck teeth, thick glasses, ugly as the day is long?
Oh, yeah, that Janet Jackson. Hey, everybody picked on that poor girl.
Yeah, but the joke is on everybody else. She ended up marrying this Texas oil man. Now she's stinking rich. She got the last laugh on everybody.
By the way, Billy Bob, what is FFA anyway?
Future Farmers of America. And as I was saying, her brother Tito stuffed the ballot box in her favor, and I lost the election.
Tito? So what was the big deal? It was only a school election. It didn't really mean anything.
Yeah, that's what you said then, too. But it meant a lot to me. If I would have won, I would have gotten to milk the cow in the club for a week. That meant a lot to me.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. How would you feel if you had a chance to milk the cow for a week and somebody stole it right out from under you?
If I had known you had a thing for milking cows, I would have stuffed the ballot box for you just to see you in action, big boy. Yeah, too bad you got screwed over in that election.
Yeah, and nobody did anything about it. Kind of like Comey and Hillary.
Hey, quit ragging on my girl.
You know, I'm glad Mr. Trump didn't win a chance to milk the cow when he won.
I'm sure he's milked a few cows in his day, if you get my drift.
If that would have been the prize, then he would have gotten the chance to milk the cow for a week. But the only cow in that race was Hillary. And I don't think he wanted to milk that cow.
Hey, man, if Hillary happened to be a cow, not saying that she is, but just imagine if she was, she'd be grade A, my brother, in delivering more milk than you could pasteurize in a lifetime.
Well, here's my professional opinion on that.